bus ride. When I was little, my daddy took me to fly my kite.
Is that the bus?
Wait for the door to open.
We went on a bus. The bus ride was fun.
Can we get two to the park, please?
Daddy gave me the ticket to hold.
Thank you.
Wolly came too. We sat on a chair. And Wolly looked out of the window. When we got to a hilly bit, Daddy pressed the bell and the bus stopped.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Daddy said thank you.
That's a good girl. What a good girl you are, Tig.
I said thank you and bye-bye. Whoosh! Up on the hill, Daddy and me flew my kite. He flew my kite in lots of different ways. Sometimes I ran, sometimes Daddy ran, sometimes we both ran. After flying the kite, I was tired. We waited for the bus home. When the bus arrived, a man took so long, I ran in front of him. Tig said, Daddy, wait your turn.
Two, please.
I took the ticket. Tig said, Daddy, don't snatch.
Sorry.
Shh, said Daddy. Sit down, said Daddy. No feet on the seat. Daddy was getting really grumpy. A lady kept staring at me. I didn't like the lady staring at me.
Tig, don't be so rude.
I was tired and bored.
Tig.
Daddy was grumpy. Just in front of me was the bus bell. I thought.
Tig, did you press the bell?
Tig, no, said Daddy. Daddy was cross.
Who rang the bell?
It was us. We're just coming.
Come on, we're not going to have to get off the bus now. Get Wolly.
Sorry, driver.
Thank you, said Daddy to the driver.
We're going to have to walk home.
But I'm tired.
Well, we'll have to wait for the next bus, okay?
Horrid Daddy.
Just sit on that. Put your wee bottom on that, okay? Okay.
I was tired. Hey, Tig, I know you feel tired, but Daddy's not horrid. Daddy's tired too. But when Daddy's tired, he still says thank you to the bus driver. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't throw his bus ticket all over the bus. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't make a face to strangers. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you stop caring. When you feel tired, you can still be nice to people and make sure that whatever you do doesn't upset them. Ting! Hey and Tig, you pressed the bus bell, not Daddy. And that's why you're waiting for another bus. Daddy cares about you and you care about Daddy. So tell him. Go for it, Tig. Yes, I thought. I love my daddy. I said sorry to Daddy.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Tig. That's okay.
Open sesame.
Come on, Tig.
When the next bus came, I said thank you to the bus driver.
Thank you.
Aw, thanks, driver.
When a lady smiled at me, I smiled at her. I showed her Wolly.
It's only a toy spider.
I like smiles. I like being me. I love Wolly. Rain.
Let's go to the park and have fun.
When I was little, Daddy took me in the car to play in the park. The car was very dirty. We'll have to take it to the car wash, said Dad.
Then park.
Wolly
Okay, come on,
came too.
Jump in the car. That's a good Tig, and you get.
I'd never been to a car wash before.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Daddy made sure all the windows were closed.
Right, that's us.
Daddy drove into a big box machine. with giant brushes. Suddenly, the brushes came towards us.
I don't want to go in.
I don't like this, I said.
Let the cars get this hair washed.
Cheer up, Tig, said Dad. It's like the car's having a hair wash.
1 rubber dubber.
2 rubber dubber. 3 rubber dubber.
4 rubber dubber. Daddy was right. It was like a big hair wash with your eyes open.
The windows are open.
The big brushes whirred and rubber dubbered the car. 5 rubber dubber.
6 rubber dubber.
And swoosh! The machine washed the shampoo off.
Here comes the big hairdryer.
A giant hairdryer dried the car all over. Daddy drove the car out of the car wash. The car looked all shiny and new. Daddy was so pleased. On the way to the park, it started to rain.
Oh no, it's raining.
At the park, we splashed through a puddle. Daddy wasn't pleased.
Oh no, look at my car.
Car wasn't shiny. Daddy was grumpy. Daddy and me ran to a cafe out of the rain.
We'll just wait here till the rain stops, okay?
But Daddy was grumpy. Daddy just sat. He didn't even get me a drink. I drew a picture. Daddy was making me grumpy too. Hey, Tig, no need to be grumpy too. Daddy's just fed up, that's all. Daddy had a nice clean car and now it's all dirty again. Things didn't go quite how he wanted them to go. It rained, dearie me. Daddy needs cheering up like he cheered you up in the car wash. 1 rubber dubber, 2 rubber dubber. Daddy's fed up with the rain, so show Daddy how rain can be fun. Jumping puddles. Whee! Twirling umbrellas. Catching raindrops and listening to the rubber-dub-dub sound of the rain on the roof. Go for it, Tig. Give Daddy a big smile. Yes, I thought. I'll cheer Daddy up.
Wow! That is brilliant. Well done. Come on.
Doesn't look as if the rain's going to stop.
Come on then.
I'll show Daddy how to have fun in the rain. We jumped in puddles. We twirled our umbrellas. We caught raindrops.
Whoa, the rain! Come here! Quick, Tig!
We listened to the rubber-dubber-dubber of the rain on the roof.
Whoa! It's a puddle monster!
When Daddy saw Wolly in a puddle, he said,
monster.
"Ah!
My toy spider.
It's only my toy spider," I said.
Whoa, did you hear it? Look!
I like fun in the rain. I like to see my daddy happy.
Your hand out like that.
I love Wolly.
Right, Tig, here we are.
Panda.
At the zoo.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see the animals at the zoo. I wanted to see a panda.
Right, Tig. This is where we get the safari bus.
We're going to have to wait for a bit.
We had to wait for a special bus to see the animals.
Look at all the toy
We waited in a
animals.
little shop.
Do you know what? Can you name it?
There are lots of toy animals in the shop. I didn't want a toy animal. I have Wolly.
Let's go and see what's right
Then I saw some pandas.
Wow.
Daddy, can I get a panda?
Can I have a toy panda, Daddy?
We're going to go and see a real panda.
Please, Daddy. No, Tig, said Daddy. I was grumpy. Come on, said Daddy. Here's the bus.
Let's go and wait in the bus now. I think it's just coming. Yep.
The bus was all stripy, but I didn't want to go in the stripy bus. I wanted a panda. I was grumpy. We saw lots of different animals. Wallabies, pink flamingos, an African wild dog. We saw a chimp,
Up and up the hill we went. We saw a cow. Daddy was excited. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda. When we got off the bus, we saw a tiger. We saw a panther. We saw a big lion. We saw a leopard, but Daddy didn't see. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda.
We've got to play.
Right, Tig.
We went over a wooden bridge
This is us walking through.
to a little hut. Daddy didn't look at me. Daddy looked at zebras. This is just like Africa, said Daddy.
Tig, it's just like the African plains.
I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you want something and you can't have it. It can make you feel grumpy. But hey, Tig, being grumpy can stop you enjoying what you do have. Whee! Being grumpy stops you seeing all the amazing things around you. The real animals that you've never seen before. The zebras. The flamingos. Whee! The lions. The tigers. Whee! And the pandas. Not toy pandas, but real pandas. So go for it, Tig. Have a look at the real pandas. And hey, Tig, if you want a cuddly toy, you've always got me.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to be grumpy.
Yes, Tig.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I haven't got a toy panda, but I'm going to see a real panda.
Should we go and see is this where the pandas are?
I like seeing the panda. The panda ate a lot of food. When the panda saw Wolly, he just looked.
It's only a toy spy that's sunk
Tea. Then the panda went to sleep.
Always going back to sleep. Night, night.
At the shop,
Right.
Daddy said,
Let's go and have a look
"Do you
over
want
here."
a toy panda now, Tig?" "No," I said. "I've seen a real panda. But my ears might get cold."
I want earmuffs.
"Can I please have panda earmuffs instead?" I like the real panda. I like real animals.
It's good fun, wasn't it?
I love Wolly. Waiting. When I was little, I didn't like waiting. I didn't like waiting for Mummy to finish her work. I didn't like waiting for Daddy to come home. Wolly didn't like waiting either. One day, I was waiting for the rain to go away.
You'll be all day waiting for the rain to stop. Should we go and bake a cake instead? Come on then.
Why don't we bake a cake instead? Said Daddy.
Right.
We washed our hands and put on our aprons. I put everything on the table. Bowls, sugar, oil, eggs, oranges and raisins.
We need
Oh, said Daddy.
carrots.
Mustn't forget the carrots.
Thank you very much.
Carrots for a cake. I said.
Just you wait and see, Tig.
Wait and see, said Daddy. I thought, I like my carrots with my potatoes.
Thank you.
Daddy chopped the carrots, and I grated them in a special machine.
Draggy, isn't it?
Daddy grated orange skins.
Enough orange peel. All of it?
We tipped sugar into a bowl. Daddy poured sticky oil all over the sugar. Slop went the carrots and oranges. Yuck.
Whoa!
We broke eggs all over the yuck. I sprinkled raisins.
Want to do another one?
I mixed up the mush. Nothing looks like anything. Is this a cake? I said. Just wait and see, said Daddy. Flump.
You mean lots of snow?
I dumped some flour and I stirred everything together. I like making cakes. Daddy had a tin with paper. We put the mush into the tin. Into the oven went the tin.
Say bye-bye to the cake.
Bye-bye, Tig.
Now to wait, said Daddy.
Let's see the clock up there. So when the big hand gets to 12, it's ready, okay? And now we just have to wait for the cake to bake.
How long?
Can I see the cake now? I said.
need to wait
Not
all
yet,
that time,
Tig. We have to wait. Nothing was happening. I didn't like waiting.
Hey, Tig. Waiting for things to happen can be very tiring and dull and yawning. Waiting for things to happen can be angry-making too. The trouble with waiting for things to happen is that some things just don't seem to happen at all. The time just seems to stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But if you want the time to move and things to happen again, then don't sit and wait. Do something else. Have fun and think about other things. And when you're having fun and thinking about other things, things will start happening. So go for it, Tig. Why not have fun and help Daddy clean the kitchen? Then that cake will be baked in no time.
Yes, I thought. No use sitting and waiting. I'll do something else.
Daddy, can I help you clean up?
I helped Daddy do the washing up.
Okay.
Then it was time to take the cake out of the oven.
Wow. How lovely does it look?
Mmm.
Smell.
Delicious.
Right.
We waited again for the cake to cool. Wolly played hide and seek with Daddy.
Oh, it's a spider. Ah, you got me.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we ate the carrot cake. It didn't need potatoes.
Because you made it.
I don't mind waiting for some things. I love Wolly. One step at a time. When I was little, my daddy took me to buy some eggs.
Hi, Dada. This is Wolly.
Oh, I love Wolly.
We didn't go to the shops. We went a long, long way to the country.
Willow.
Go and get Wolly.
Wolly came too. In the country, we went through a gate. We walked through some long grass.
Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
We walked down a long, long lane. The long, long lane was very smelly. Stinky.
What's that smell, Daddy?
I think it's a cow.
I wanted to see the cow. I've never seen a real cow before.
I think the cows are busy.
Busy mooing, I said. At the end of the lane, we saw a scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Oh, what's he missing? Big hat.
He put the scarecrow's hat on.
Whoa, look at that hat. What do you think? Look. Let's put him on his shoulder. Whoa.
Really liked the scarecrow. I want to see the cow.
I see the cow.
No, we need to go and get eggs first.
Daddy said no, we had to get the eggs. We came to a farm.
Yeah, you could do the not you Willie.
I knocked on the door.
Oh, well done.
A giggly farmer opened the door.
Hello.
Hello!
I just wanted to get the eggs just now.
You come to get some eggs? Yeah, we'd better go and see the chickens then.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
The giggly farmer took us to see the chickens. I wanted to see the cow. The chickens laid some eggs for me and Daddy. We put them into a box. I picked them up and counted them.
That was good, wasn't it?
Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Oh, there you go.
Bye-bye, Farmer Giggly. The long, long lane was very smelly.
Come on, Tig.
I wanted to see the cow. Moo!
Oh, what's that?
A big animal was looking at us. I don't like the big animal.
There's nothing to be scared of. It's all right.
It's only a cow, said Daddy. Don't like cows. Too big.
Come on. It's
quite safe. It's behind a gate.
Not past the cow, I said.
Come on, we need to get home.
No,
Why not try it one step at a time?
Wolly whispered.
Tig, one step at a time, it's easy.
Okay, you go.
Tig, one step at a time, like grandmother's footsteps. Come on, creep up on me. Saw you! Come on! Saw you again! Come on!
Gotcha.
Oh, well done, Tig. That was brilliant. You walked past the cow.
You've passed the cow, he said.
Should we show the cow, Wolly?
Look, Wolly. Funny cow. Silly cow. It's only my toy spider.
Bye. Come on then.
Home now, said Daddy.
Yeah, come on then.
I like cows. And I love Wolly. Cha. When I was little, my daddy took me on a train. Wolly came too.
Hello there.
We had to buy tickets for the train. Daddy gave me my very own train ticket. At the front of the train was a steam engine. I'd never seen a steam engine before. The steam engine whistled. I was scared.
Oh, it's okay.
Daddy was excited. He took lots of pictures with his camera. A man blew a whistle. Come on, Tig, said Daddy. Inside the train, we had our own little room with big armchairs. Woo-hoo! Chuff, chuff, chuff. I was so happy. This was the best day ever. Clutch, clutch, clutter. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Clutter, clutter, clutter.
Hello there. Tickets, please.
Tickets, please, said the man. Through the country, chip, chip, chip. Under the bridge, chip, chip, chip. I loved the train. Chip, chip, chip. Come on, said Daddy. Let's go and explore. We found a little shop. Orange juice, please. An orange juice? Daddy bought me a juice.
Bye. See you later.
This was the best day ever. Up the hill we chuffed. Daddy said the engine driver would need to shovel lots of coal. I was so happy. The train chuffed into a little station. Daddy and me got off the train.
Good girl.
Time for lunch before we go home, said Daddy. Home, I thought. I don't want to go home.
Right.
Daddy and me had lunch. It was the best day ever. I didn't want the day to end. Time to go home, said Daddy. No, I thought. I don't want to go home. Maybe if I hid Daddy's camera for a little, then the day might go on for a little longer. So I hid Daddy's camera under a tree.
Where's my camera? Maybe it's in the bin. Maybe I put it in the bin.
Oops, Daddy's in a tease, Tig. Poor Daddy. Hey, Tig. When you're having the best day ever, thinking of it ending can make you feel sad and cross. But best days don't just end, they can be there forever. A best day is for remembering. A best day is for talking about to Mummy. A best day is for seeing all over again when you look at Daddy's pictures. Oops. And this best day you can carry away with you. Your very own train ticket to remind you of all you did. And hey, and there's more fun to come. Woo! Chuff, 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 chuff. Go for it, Tig. Help Daddy and say sorry. Then you can have more of your best day together.
Yes, I thought. I was making Daddy sad. I wanted us both to have the best day ever. I said sorry to Daddy for hiding his camera. We were happy again.
Hello there, do you have tickets?
I showed Wolly to the ticket man.
Oh, dear me, what is that?
He's only my toy spider. I said, I love remembering my best day ever. And I love Wolly. The mountain.
See that? A big tall...
When I was little, Daddy told me a story about how he climbed a mountain. He and Granny took sandwiches. I want to climb the mountain, I said. It's a long way to the top, said Daddy. We could take sandwiches, I said. Maybe, said Daddy.
Big tall mountain.
So one day, Daddy took me to climb the mountain. We drove the car round a big lake. We stopped at the bottom of the mountain.
And sandwiches for when we get to the top.
All wrapped up.
Wolly came too.
We're going up the mountain.
Are you ready, Tig? Ready, I said, and off we went to climb the mountain.
You excited?
The mountain was very tall. The mountain was very steep. Up and up we climbed. I like climbing the mountain. When we looked down the mountain, the big lake didn't look big anymore. Can I have a sandwich? I said. Not yet, said Daddy. We'll have them at the top. Just one, I said. Okay, wipe your hands.
Tomato, okay.
I like the tomato sandwiches best.
There you go, just one sandwich, okay?
Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I like climbing the mountain, but I was tired.
What do you want?
When we looked down the mountain, the big lake was small. Can I have another sandwich? Tig, there'll be none left, please, I said.
Just one.
I ate another tomato sandwich. I love the tomato sandwiches. Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I didn't like climbing the mountain anymore. I was very tired. Can I have another sandwich?
Another sandwich, but look, the top's...
There's the top of the mountain, said Daddy. Just one last climb and we'll be there. Please.
This is the last tomato sandwich, okay?
I ate the last tomato sandwich.
And then we can go to the top.
Come on, said Daddy.
Let's go. What?
No, I said. No more tomato sandwiches. I want to go home.
Rest.
Okay, I'll have my egg sandwiches, and then we can go home.
I was so tired.
Hey, Tig, look how far you've climbed. You have come all that long way, so you feel tired. But when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll feel something else. You feel so happy, so pleased, and so proud at standing on the top of the world. Wahey! And Tig, you're nearly there. Look! One more step and another 1, 2. One more step and another 3, 4. One more step and you're nearly there. One more step and there's not many more. Go for it, Tig. It feels great to finish what you started.
Yes, I thought. I want to finish what I started.
Come on then.
I want to go to the top.
Go up this hill.
The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. But then we got to the top. I felt so happy. We could see the sea and the castle and all the big city. When a lady saw Wolly, she got a fright.
It's only a toy spider.
I like climbing mountains. I like climbing to the top. And I love Wolly. Losing things. When I was little, Daddy and Mummy took me to the jungle house. I wore my favourite wild animal clothes. My tiger woolly hat, monkey gloves, and hissy snake scarf. Wolly came too. I was very cold going to the jungle house. Inside the jungle house, the jungle was very hot.
It's lovely. Oh, it's so warm in here. Look at all the glass.
The jungle house was made of glass. There was a big palm tree and a pond with fishes.
Tell you what, I think we need something to keep us going on our trek through the jungle.
Mummy gave me some raisins. We saw a lady with no clothes.
She is made of marble.
Daddy said she was marbles. She didn't look like a marble to me.
Rawr.
Daddy said the middle of the jungle smelled like fried socks. My head itched.
Wolly, where are you?
Wolly kept hiding in the trees.
Is Wolly in the jungle?
Daddy said, careful not to lose Wolly. I told Wolly not to climb any more trees. When we left the jungle house, it was cold again. We walked back through the park. After a bit, I got so cold I couldn't walk.
Where are your gloves?
Where's your hat?
Where's your scarf?
Oh, no.
Where's your hat? Said Daddy.
Let's get this scarf round you. Let's get you nice and warm.
Where's your gloves? Said Mummy. And where's your scarf? I don't know, I said. Back in the house, it was nice and warm. I was sad. I'd lost my favourite clothes.
Tig, I'm so sad that you lost your hat and your gloves and your scarf. Such a shame.
Daddy made me feel more sad.
Hey, Tig, I know how you feel. Losing things makes me feel sad too. Hey, Tig, maybe we could find your lost things. Take a deep breath and think back just to where you might have left things. First, we went to the jungle house. It was very hot. We looked at the fishes in the pond with the big palm tree. You took your monkey gloves off to eat the raisins. Then we saw the lady with no clothes. You took off your hissy snake scarf. In the middle of the jungle, it smelled like fried socks. Your head itched and you took off your tiger hat. There, you see. Now you can remember where you left everything.
I thought very hard. I remembered everything.
Mum, I know where my hat and scarf are. In the jungle house.
Really?
I told Mummy and Daddy where my things were.
Should I go back and get them?
Daddy went back to the jungle house. He found my monkey gloves by the palm in the pond, my scarf by the lady with no clothes, my tiger hat in the middle of the jungle. Smelt of fried socks. And Daddy told us how he found everything.
Well, I found the hat, the scarf, and I also found the gloves. And it was because Tig knew where they were.
Daddy jumped. It's only my toy spider, I said. I'm glad I never lost Wolly. I love Wolly.
Hey, Tig,